Growth therapy.
So witty. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Now test yours.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this thing on?
I love Crossroads. Did you guys know?
Are we going?
Crossroads is on Netflix
Announce
now. Not sponsored, but if you are a Whitney fan.
The record machine. I could sound
I
more
saw
like
him
her.
dancing there by the record machine.
Wait.
I saw him dancing there by the record
I
machine.
feel like I used to do good at her, but now I can't remember.
I knew it must have been about 17.
Hey, that was nice. Yay. That's
The
nice.
beat was going strong. Play my favorite song. Tell it what belonged to Hills were made.
Yeah, me.
I can tell it what belonged to Hills were made.
Yeah, with me.
Singing I love.
Rock a vote. I didn't know you were going to point back to me. It's your verse. That was for you. I didn't know. You know, we didn't plan this.
Coordinate. Okay.
Cheers,
Cheers, ginger ale. It's like deja vu. Woo.
Okay. Are you okay?
I was really trying to drink it.
Okay, don't look at me. Apparently. You beautiful?
I fucking love ginger ale. You know, some people are like, I'm a Dr. Pepper girly or I'm a Diet Coke girly. I'm like, ginger ale, bitch.
It does feel light, perhaps. Like it doesn't
Is
feel
it healthier?
heavy.
I don't know.
I would assume
It's
not.
still soda.
Oh, no.
Soda.
It's still soda.
It's still soda.
No. That did not just...
It just casually came out of my mouth.
It's still soda.
It's still soda.
I love that.
Thank you.
Beautiful. It is still soda. I have no idea what...
Or pop for those who are in...
For those who enjoy pop.
No, because
It's called Pop Places?
Like,
Because
yeah.
you're international.
Yeah, I'm
I
international.
forgot.
It's not just the LA girlies that listen.
Yeah,
You know what
soda
I mean?
pop.
Soda
Soda.
pop. Oh, no.
Oh, Brittany. Anyway, do something, please. Please. I'm so unorganized. You should begin.
I'm so unorganized. What do you mean?
We need to begin.
What? Okay. Oh, wow.
Would people listen
Should
to
we
this?
just
Or have
start?
they left already?
I
Are
think
you
so,
still
too.
there?
They laugh at the I love rock and roll.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hi, guys. Guess what? It's me, Stefanie Maegan, your host of Broco Therapy, and we have Shroom Boy here.
Who?
You,
It's me.
Nathan Lusk.
It's me. I'm Mario.
You guys.
I think that's offensive, but I don't know why I wanted to do that. It's me, I'm Mario. I think it's not okay to
It's
do.
okay. It's Italian. They're not
Okay.
oppressed.
Okay, I hope.
Are they?
We can't have this discussion, not a serious discussion right away. It's so confusing for people. Okay, begin. Everything's fine.
I need like tissue. Can you get me tissue?
Okay.
Never mind. So you guys really love the Shrooms episode with me and Nathan, and people were like, "You need to do more of this content."
Yes.
I do have Molly, but you were not down for that.
No, I'm super not. I don't like it.
Why not?
I do think shrooms just makes me more of... Wait, I forgot you wanted a tissue. And I gave up because I started listening. Where are the tissues?
Maybe in the bathroom behind you.
Okay.
Where are the tissues?
I don't remember even what you just asked me.
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't
But I'll
want
let
to
them
take
know.
Molly.
I'll preface them what's going on without distractions. Yeah. So, anyways, we decided to take shrooms. Here we are. I decided to take the same chocolates as him because if you guys remember from the last episodes, I took the same. I took a different chocolate. I cannot speak. I took different chocolates and I was not on Nathan's level. However, now
Are you?
I don't know how I feel, and I'm trying really hard.
Oh, no.
But I feel good. I really didn't want to do shrooms today.
And I'm a drug pusher. You told me it was consensual. You said you wanted to. You told me.
I know. It's okay.
I brought you
Thank you.
toilet paper.
I saw you struggling in my bathroom.
I couldn't find Kleenex. That was toilet paper.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Well, that's not what you said. You should say what you mean. I'm a very literal person.
You are a very literal person. I'm just like any tissue, bath tissue, any tissue.
Bath tissue. I've never called it that.
Or just...
What a great conversation.
was so deep. Anyways.
Okay.
So yeah, we're taking shrooms.
I'm sorry I pushed you.
That's okay. I really wanted to hang out with you.
Don't tell the people I pushed you.
No, I'm not saying you pushed me. You just said it, and it's like...
I'm not a drug pusher. I promise. Don't even think that. It's just what we ended up doing.
Yeah, so here we are now. I'm 2 chocolates in. You're also 2 chocolates in?
I'm also 2.
So we're going to take a third one when we feel like it.
Okay. But how do you feel? Because you've never taken these.
I feel high. I'm starting to feel high.
Interesting.
But I'm not like at the peak yet. So I kind of want to let it marinate a little bit and see how I feel.
Yeah.
And then take a third one.
Sure.
Are you okay?
I'm just laughing. Do I look okay?
I don't know.
Oh no, I feel
You're
fine.
always just really silly. You've been silly since like this morning.
So ever since our episode, I've been like experimenting with little shroomies at my house just by myself. I told you this. So I had mundane tasks to do, like unpack boxes, and I really didn't want to do it unless it was a fun game. So I did a little shroomie, and then it became like a metaphor for life to like put things away. I was like, do I need this? Do I not need this?
Something with shrooms like helps you focus.
Oh yeah. So I just do a little one just to like, and I painted my like.
That's called microdosing.
Yeah, I was giving a little microdose. Today I believe we're going on a little journey. Maybe if you want to. I'm not pushing you. We can stop. But anyway, since our last episode, I've been like experimenting a little. Yeah. So I think my tolerance is a little more level.
Haven't you been like reading a book?
Bitch, I don't read. Oh, I listened to a book. Okay. Yeah, I started listening to... I don't read the books. In fact, this is funny. I bought... Did I tell you this already? I bought a bed that has little squares where books should go.
Oh, yeah. Like a bookshelf.
In like under the bed.
Oh,
like,
okay.
So aesthetically, it looks cute with a lot of books.
Yeah.
When I moved into this place, I moved into a new place. When I moved into this place, the bed was there, and I was unpacking all my books. I was like, I'm not gonna read these, and I was like, I don't read books anymore. All I do is listen to them. So are these just like aesthetically for like decoration?
Maybe, but at least you listen to them, and you're still contributing to the books. You know,
I guess. But now I'm just like, they're just there. Yeah. I have no intention to read a book ever again.
Why?
It's so much easier to listen.
I love listening to books.
Audiobooks.
Especially when you're doing mundane tasks, or if you're working, or it's like a podcast.
It is giving a podcast. Except there are some times where I'm just
it's not as conversational, obviously. It's just like...
There are like certain words. I think in the book you were telling me about... I bought this book called like Food of the Gods. It sounds really like woo-woo. Well, yeah. But it's just like about like...
excuse me.
Like how people like kind of like are so fascinated with altered states of mind. So they made it like seem like a really bad thing. But it's really not. Shroomies are totally fine.
Yeah, it's like, why not see the walls melt? Like, who cares?
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything.
I'm in the safety of my own home.
Exactly.
Recording this for everyone to see.
But I get it with some, like, every person's brain is so different.
Accurate.
And there's some, obviously, chemical and is chemical imbalance a wrong word to say?
No, sure. That seems fine.
Yeah, chemical imbalance or whatever. It's like, for me, I think that like my chemical wires do not fit weed.
Oh, I cannot.
I am
have
not
any weed ever.
I'm just not. I try to be a pothead. I really was trying to be that life because I get it. It's fun. It's
so paranoid.
Right. And I felt like, well, it's also like schizophrenia is like runs in my family.
Okay.
So something like that could just like heighten. It doesn't cause schizophrenia, but it could like turn the notch up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it could definitely like hit a nerve there
give
where
you like
it doesn't.
A little psychotic break. I feel
exactly. So I feel, and not that I have schizophrenia.
Not that we're doctors. Then we
not
know
that
what
I'm
we're
doctors, and honestly, this is just. But I've read and I know family what I've experienced. And that's why I've also kind of stayed away from it because I'm like, well, it's also genetic, and also when I am on it, I do feel little off, and paranoid like to the T. It's like unhealthy.
If I'm around someone and I've smoked weed, I will forget every sentence I say out loud. I will forget if I've said it out loud. So then I will say it once again to make sure it's been said. But then I would catch myself in this repetitive loop of like, have I said this? Have I already told you this? Oh no, what's going on?
You just like get really insecure. For me, like I sometimes feel like I see shit. Like I'm like, did I just see a ghost?
Oh, not for
me. Or
me.
like I get paranoid if there's like, if something, you know what I mean? Like voices, I know stuff does sound like a little, but like sometimes I like feel like I see shit like shadows.
Girl.
But I've also like seen ghosts.
Maybe you're like a witchy bitch.
I think I might be.
I think I'm a witchy bitch.
I think we all are.
They might want to burn me. Just kidding. If they found out.
But I've like seen ghosts. I don't know if you believe in that, but like I've like, I've like feel like I have. It feels like a energy, and it also like shadows almost. And I don't know if I'm just like crazy or maybe I was on one, but like
of the weed,
or just I don't know.
Maybe you actually saw a shadow. Like a literal one. I'm just kidding.
Well, no, like I remember one time I was at Ria's house, and Ria used to live in this old house, and there was always like kind of an energy thing that was like there was something that like lived here before that just was. It just felt very sad. Something about it was off. Mm-hmm. And I remember I was getting ready in the bathroom, and I looked over, and I swear I saw someone walk by, and I like looked, and I like kept like looking for that shadow, and then I remember Ria looked at me. She's like, "Did you just see a fucking ghost or something? Like, what was that?" She saw me like freak out and look. I was like, "Did you see that?" And she's like, "No." So I don't know. Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I've not. I don't know.
That's crazy.
But sometimes I see things, and I'm like, that was weird.
I don't know if I've ever seen things. I feel things. Certainly, like a little energy.
Yeah, sometimes you like some things here, something feels off.
Yeah, everything feels good here though.
Everything feels great here.
I'm thrilled.
At my like old place in Oakland, I remember I don't know who Brian thinks it's his grandpa, but I remember at the edge of the bed, I like woke up in the middle of the night and I saw like this really tall guy. It almost seemed like he had glasses on. And he was at the edge of the bed just, like, looking at us.
Excuse me. You saw a literal face, you feel as though?
What? It's weird because it feels like a shadow. I can't see, like, a literal... But I saw, like, glasses, like, on a shadow almost. Like, it was so weird. And he was like, I think that's my fucking grandpa. And he was like... He got, freaked out.
So he saw too? What?
No, he didn't see it.
Oh, but you saw it and you told him.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my God.
And he was like, please...
It's really scary.
No, sorry guys, not to be like woo 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 woo, but like I remember he was saying out loud like, "Please, I love you guys, but don't visit us." Like
no, especially not at
like
the foot
just
of the
don't
bed.
show yourself. Like, yeah, like I'm just not there, you know, and so I never see anything. But yeah. So, anyways,
yeah,
I'm not a witch, but you know.
I feel like everybody has
I think
a little
everyone
witchy.
has some sort of like intuition like that. Mm-hmm. Like I think it's like a very common thing. It's just as you just I think they say them like I don't know. It's just you just be like empathetic towards like the feelings and energy around you. Mm-hmm. I think is what it's called. But
I feel like I just call it witchy to be like silly, but I actually feel like that's kind of true. I believe people have that, but I think witchy has a negative connotation.
Oh, for sure.
But
it's like the devil.
I have a
friend
I just
that
think
was Sabrina. I think it's Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
And I'm like same. It's giving.
It's giving 90s sitcom.
It's giving PG witch. Okay,
right?
Like, it's like
calm down.
We're good.
It's not that serious.
No. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Right.
Great. Yeah.
It's giving like 90s sitcom. It's fine.
Oh, my friend recently, because I was like, you're a witch, aren't you? But she's like, I go by goddess. So I like that as well. I
like that as well.
If we don't want to call ourselves a witch. Yeah. I do, though. I think it's silly.
I know. I remember one time I was telling Cammie, one of the twins, I was like, I would love to be like a witch because I was like wanting to be like Sabrina. Yeah. And I was like, that's what I was thinking. She's like, it's so much studying though.
Studying? Girl, I feel like it's like
It's just like
it's coming to me. You know?
But there is like a whole art to it. Like people who are like consider themselves witches. Like,
yeah, see, I'm not going to do that because also
what I'm, like,
I'm
saying
not going to
too.
read a
I'm
book. Is there an,
right? Is there an audiobook to the spell book,
I'm
bitch?
like-
Because I'm not trying to read it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm not trying to remember all these spells.
No.
Like, imagine. Like,
I
no.
cannot.
I cannot.
I don't want a book. If anyone gave me a book these days,
I'm going to give you a book
do
for
you
your
even
birthday.
know me? It'll be like, is this a picture book? What are these words?
I'm going to give you a book for your birthday.
I literally won't even read like anything anymore, like long Instagram captions. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I will
this is what technology has come to. You don't need to read anymore.
I don't really feel like I need to. And I don't feel like I'm cheating or anything, like, because I have the technology to provide me with the information.
Right, exactly. It's not, if you get confused, just go to ChatGPT.
Oh, girl, see, I've never been to her.
Go to her.
I've never been to her.
If you don't like writing emails, go to her.
The anxiety I feel.
Yes.
I have an email that I'm supposed to respond to.
Go to ChatGPT.
And I'm fully prepared to deliver the email. I know I am capable. But
Nathan,
I'm so scared.
Nathan, all you need to do, go to ChatGPT, copy and paste the email, say, write up a response to this email. And then, of course, it's going to sometimes be a little robotic. So but it'll give you like exactly a template to kind of work with. And then just change it to make it sound like you.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I do that.
We're all going to become obsolete one day. That's a little scary. Do you want to get into that?
No, but I wanted to do something else.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to read your diary.
Oh, girl.
You want to talk about?
You want to talk about? Wait, ew, what? I just mumbled so much.
You
You want to talk about my diary? Okay, so I brought my diary. I'm just kidding. Well, I did. I literally did. But it's like I wanted to find a more recent like journal. I haven't journaled in so long, but I only found one from 2018. So I was so afraid. Like I feel like a sad Nathan lives in these pages.
I mean, everyone has a really depressing journal somewhere in their room tucked away.
I feel like something. I opened it earlier and I was like, "Oh, girl, it's that book."
That's okay.
That little book.
Maybe like what they say about shrooms sometimes that can be very therapeutic. So maybe we could get you in a very therapeutic state of mind.
I'm literally gonna laugh at it. But I also brought like a broke
girl therapy book,
a breakup letter that I wrote to a boyfriend. That's what I was reading to you. I read it to you. I printed
How many pages is this?
Get away from me.
Read this one
I was
first.
extremely mentally ill. Pages and pages and pages.
How many pages is that? You're literally still flipping through.
I didn't know until just now. I didn't count,
That's
but it's
literally an essay. Like when people say I wrote an essay, no, this was literally.
I was very mentally ill. I should
Did
have
you
been
like
diagnosed.
indent paragraphs?
I'm like, you're making me feel
Did
bad
you
about that.
indent
I thought you
paragraphs?
said this is supposed to make me feel better. You're judging me.
I'm not judging you.
You're judging me.
Please read it. Or can I read it? Should we do popcorn reading? I'll start with first
page.
I'll do first paragraph. We'll switch over paragraphs. Oh my God, I can't. Or do you want to start? You start because it's yours.
No, I don't know if I consent to reading this. You might have to cut it. This is so embarrassing.
Okay, fine. I'll read
I'm so embarrassed.
I'll read one of mine if you read one of yours.
You have embarrassing things as well?
I'm sure I can look at my phone.
Okay, pull up something embarrassing. I'm not going to give you anything.
Are you kidding me? I have fucking 7 years of a podcast. Okay.
Okay, fine. I did when I found it, I like DM'd him and I was like, I found a breakup letter. I found a breakup letter.
Wait, who's this?
Chaz. Do you remember Chaz?
Oh my God, yes.
So dramatic.
You're only with him for like
months. And we moved in together. So it's giving that. Okay.
Remember he was supposed to move in with me?
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's so silly. It's very young, like, choices.
Yeah, very young choices.
We're going to get married. Oh, he's so sweet. He lives in Paris now. He's
hot,
so
though.
much better. Oh, he's so hot. He's so much better off without me.
Yeah.
He's just, like, living a great life. What's happening?
I just felt like I was slumpy, so I wanted to put my shoulder back.
I was like, you were
you calling me out.
You were talking to me. You were like, he was so hot though.
First off, that's my allergies. That's it's taking them off. I felt like I looked over and I was slumping, so I like fixed my posture.
Well, I'm paying attention to you, so I was noticing what you're doing.
You're like, The way you called me out.
I didn't know it was a secret. I was just like, what are you doing? I thought you heard something. I was like, a ghost. The shadows.
The shadows?
They're here.
No more shadows. I don't like the shadows.
There's so many. Insane. Okay. Everything's fine.
I can't.
I'm crying.
Oh my God, I can't. Okay.
Is it time for a third?
I have to pee. You make me laugh so hard every time that it pushes my bladder. I can't.
There's a bathroom right there.
I can't. Okay, BRB.
You're fine.
Entertain the people.
Oh no, I hate the pressure. I hate the pressure, darling. Oh, darling, I hate the pressure. Oh, let me see. Well, I did start a feet. Should I just plug this? I did start a feet Instagram that I will plug. It's called, it seems silly to me. It's called Perhaps Feet. Someone recently told me that I have nice looking feet. And I was like, what? And then they're like, yeah, you should do an OnlyFans. And at first I was like, this is a joke. But apparently they think I do. I'm showing the camera. Did they like the feet? Do you like this foot? I don't know. I want more opinions because they might have been biased. But anyway, yes, I started a little Instagram called Perhaps Feet. And I plan to step on things, and nothing sexual. I really don't want to do that. When they first recommended the idea, and I was like, I don't want to jack off of a penis with my feet. That's so embarrassing. Like, I really don't want to do that. But they were like, no, Nathan, like, people would like your feet if you just like stepped on things. Like, you could just like step on your lunch and then write it off like taxes.
So smart.
You could just step on food. You could step on little balloons, and then every caption is going to be like, perhaps I should step on this pie. Perhaps I should step on this. So I think it's very funny. So anyway, you can follow me there on perhaps, what's it called? Underscore?
I don't know.
That's
Perhaps
what those
feet?
things are. Perhaps feet, but the thing in between it, what's it called?
Perhaps Nate feet underscore?
Underscore. Perhaps underscore feet.
Yeah.
Is that silly to plug it?
I'll put it in the description.
But we're wondering, like, the friends who recommended it to me were wondering if it wants to be like anonymity. Like,
Yeah,
am I supposed to
be anonymous?
Am I supposed to be the face behind the feet, or am I supposed?
No,
to
I feel like we need to have your personality with the feet.
I just don't know.
I don't think about it. Think about how you want to do it.
I mean, I think I'm totally comfortable like stepping on silly things and making fun of it. But I mean, what if like feet people who are like maybe a little like into it, no kink shame.
Yeah.
But like,
or
what if they don't? What if they're not
attracted
attracted to me and my voice? You know, what if they just like my feet?
Okay, so start with your feet first.
That's a metaphor for life. Start with your feet first. The first step.
Start with your feet first. There you go.
Okay.
Content.
Okay, so don't give away my identity. if you're gonna follow, I'm expecting thousands. I'm just kidding. Like, only one person listening is probably gonna be like, oh, I'm curious. Like, only one little listener. I hope you find it. Just don't let them know who it really is. I'm like Hannah Montana.
Oh my God, you are with your feet.
The best of both worlds. Wow. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, well, back to your diary.
Oh,
wait, we're supposed to take a third one.
Okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on camera.
You're not.
Cut this part out.
Yeah. I'll make sure it's not seen.
I don't need to hide this. You're allowed to just cut things.
I could cut things. I could edit things. You take it so quick. You're so fierce.
Should I do 4? No, we'll stay on the same level.
Yeah.
How do you feel, genuinely?
I feel fine.
Okay. I feel fine.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Oh, no.
Chocolate.
I know, I felt it.
Breathe. I can't swallow and breathe. Oh my God. This. I can't.
You have chocolate all over your teeth.
Oh, no.
Me too.
Don't make me laugh anymore. It literally hurts.
Oh, I look awful. It's too hot in here. I'm sweating.
Is it?
Oh, I look awful.
You don't look awful. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you want me to read this stupid letter?
Yes, please.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Do you want me to read it first? Let me read it.
I don't think I can subject myself to this torment.
You already printed it out. You already did stuff.
This was a hard copy left in somewhere that I found. I didn't print it out for you. I printed out
I thought you printed it out for me.
Absolutely not. This is ancient.
Let me read this. Where'd you print it out? Did you go to FedEx to print this out?
I do not recall. I don't know her.
Did you have a printer at home?
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. It's revealing too much. Let me pick out sections, perhaps. It's giving too much. We cannot.
What's the first sentence?
There are so many thoughts in this letter. It's hard for me to know where to start.
Well, how many pages is that? 7?
I never thought I'd have to do this, so I'm not prepared. Are we gonna make me keep going?
Okay, let me read it.
Do not read this whole thing. That's what I'm saying. I have to find a part.
How about you? I read it and you tell me what to cut out.
I have to consent to a part.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You can cut everything. You edit this. Okay, fine. I forgot.
Okay.
I was like, the editor's not gonna know. You're the editor.
It's me. Okay.
Oh, so embarrassing. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here and receive my craziness. This might be funnier because this way is too judgmental. I could never.
I know. I feel like you can't just read through this letter. I have to read it for you.
I could never subject myself to reading this out loud.
Okay.
Oh, not someone else reading my mental illness.
Do you need a moment?
So scared.
Do you need a moment? How do you think people feel when I read their emails?
Well, they're not nearly as mentally ill as I was.
You never know.
This is, oh, dear Lord. Okay. Oh, certainly not.
Let me give you a minute.
Okay,
It's like every time I try, it's like, oh, dear Lord. Well, let me start. Okay. There are many thoughts in this letter. It's hard for me to know where to start. I never thought I had to do this, so I'm not prepared. But we both know that things have changed. You may be angry with me now, but I need you to read this in its entirety.
No, a demand. You must read this entire.
You must read this entirely.
I'm crying.
I can't.
Oh, no.
I don't ever want you to question where this went wrong. So I'll tell you how I feel when I realize things that didn't match up between us. Ooh, so you're
that's
about to
mean. That's mean.
That's kind of like straightforward.
That's mean. I'm scared.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm gonna do?
Actually, I think I used to be nicer. I mean, I think I got nicer. I think I used to be really mean. That sounds mean.
I wouldn't say mean, but you're just like, you're clearly hurt. So you're just like.
I think I was so mad at him.
You were so mad. So it almost sounds like I'm hurt. So I really need you to like listen to me and like give me what I deserve.
So embarrassing and dramatic.
It's okay. No. We've all been there. Look, we've all been there.
You know what? I will let you continue because look at this reassurance. It's very sweet. Okay.
No, it's true. Like we've all been there. I feel like every single one of us can relate at one point, right?
Everyone,
right. Everyone, all the shadows in the room, right? You may not like.
Oh my God.
You may not like parts, but it's better to let you in on what happened personally on my end than to leave you wondering, which is fair. We've always want to be honest.
I can't believe you're reading this.
My hope is that you finish this.
No.
And things are clear. ... Even though this time is terrible for us, I feel I spilled out a lot here, and these thoughts will bring an understanding for us both.
Ew. What a patronizing cunt. It feels really annoying. Like, I know what we both need to hear.
I feel like I used to be like that too.
Please don't continue. I'm just kidding. Your eyes look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. Let me start by saying this was not based on just one day. But at the same time, I feel like the way Friday Rise was Friday in
we were at like a festival.
Okay, Rise was supposed to be. It just ended up the complete opposite. I saw very clearly as the day went on, this was not a relationship for either of us. Excuse me, burp break.
Oh my God, you're embellished. Keep going.
With all the love around us at the festival, it was so clear we didn't have what the people around us had. And then I knew. So funny.
So dramatic.
Stop. These were your feelings. Be nice to
Oh
yourself.
my God, I hate it. Okay, sure.
Okay. Be nurture this
Oh
person because these feelings were real at this time.
They were. Oh, and it's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Keep going. It's fine. I cannot wait. If we put this somewhere public, I cannot wait to send him this. This is going to make me laugh.
Send Chaz this episode.
Oh my God. How silly.
If you only blame me for the end of us, unfortunately, it's clear to me that's why we don't work.
Oh.
I need someone who could look where I'm coming from and apologize, even if they might not understand if they did anything intentionally to hurt me.
Oh.
Wait, what? If you could, okay. In a relationship, I personally feel like you should.
In a relationship, I personally believe.
In a relationship, I personally feel you should apologize because you care how you made the other feel. You made me feel certain ways at times, and all I ever needed was for you to try and see it from my side, the way I would for you, and just say sorry.
Oh my God. Is this consensual for him? Should I be blasting?
Well, we don't have to. That's fine.
I was like, it is a private letter. I wonder.
You wrote it though. It'd be different if he wrote the letter.
Yes, that would be different.
Because that's more of his feelings.
Well,
this is
so
your
long
perspective.
ago. When was this?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
not
fine.
my fault I feel these things or need understanding for what I believe is a healthy relationship.
Okay.
Just like it's not your fault that you don't feel that's something you could do for me. I just think that means we do not fit together in a way we thought we could or would.
Aww.
There was so much beauty here, but functionally, we do not add up the way we need for one another. You may think that I ask too much, and I think I just expect someone to love me the way I love, with the partner's feeling always in mind. Yeah, and that's fair.
Oh, that's cute.
That's fair. Like, younger Nathan deserved that.
Oh,
right?
How sweet. Okay, keep going. I sound great right now.
Yeah. You're like, you're not so petty at this moment.
It's going to get crazy on page 2. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what's coming.
I know, guys. We still got pages
Please
to go.
don't read the... Okay, you could read the whole thing. We might have to edit out.
Okay.
Shit. You're so
I know
silly.
down the line you would have gotten more frustrated with all the talks because you don't naturally love me the way I need you to.
Oh my God.
That doesn't mean I think you are a bad person because you couldn't meet my needs. I just know myself and know my expectations for love. You just really wanted love.
Oh God. I needed medication. What he could not be is Prozac.
Really antidepressant. Or shrooms. I just feel like you really wanted this. You would have said so before I made that decision to end it. I would have felt a need from you to keep me, a desperation to do anything to make this work.
Oh, ew.
Wait, and you would have...
So I just remembered. So I broke up with him on the way home from this festival. And then I believe I wrote this when I had to come back and move out of the apartment.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a couple of days. And then after the initial breakup, I must have felt like you didn't fight me on the breakup. Like,
okay, that's what he's saying. Okay.
You feel?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember where it was.
I
would have felt a need from you to keep me, a desperation to do anything to make this work. But when you replied, I just felt nothing in wanting to fix this or see anything from my point of view or any remorse for how you made me feel, which led me to say what I said. It wasn't until later in the drive you opened up with an emotion I could connect with. But unfortunately, it took me saying we were over for me to get any real emotion out of you. And then it was too late for you, ... which you've now told me.
Oh, God. So many fights happen.
You're really
on
just
road
breaking
trips.
down. Like, I feel like this is not just, you're like literally just like saying how you feel in like in a novel way. Like, I feel like you're telling a story.
This is literally so dramatic. And like, it's just like,
You had a lot of
that's what
feelings.
goes in my head. Well,
it's okay.
Before being medicated.
Yeah, these are your natural thoughts. Okay, mental health is really a thing here, y'all.
That's sweet. But
and like your
nobody
emotions.
Ain't nobody needs.
Yeah. Obviously, the delivery to these emotions is the emotions are valid.
Sure.
It's all about how you communicate them. And honestly, writing a letter is not a bad thing to communicate to somebody. I know that we're shaming.
You are being so cute right now.
No, but I know that we like shame that, but honestly, like that's actually so much better to write down how you feel.
Aww.
You know, and if someone like, I think that this is beautiful. I don't know. I mean, it's really silly. We started laughing about this.
You're
but
my friend. You're totally biased.
I'm totally biased.
Someone
but also,
comment objectively what they think about this tragic letter.
Not everyone deserves a letter. Let's just say that. Not everyone deserves a letter.
Okay, sure.
But I think that, like, let's say me and Brian ever hit like something in our relationship, and I was like, the only way that I felt like I could really express myself was through writing. If that was my way of communicating, then I think that that's fine. I think that's beautiful. I think that sometimes that's like the right way to communicate. There's different ways to communicate, and this is one of them.
I'm surprised by how sweet you're being.
Am I too sweet? Am I too nice?
I think you're being so sweet. I know.
Let me know if I'm just being biased. Maybe I just
because
love
you're
Nathan
like my
too
friend.
much.
I know. I was just like, I don't know, girl.
I just have your back, but I also like. But obviously therapy is very important.
Yeah, we need. we needed an editor.
We needed someone to proofread, but it's okay.
She shouldn't be alone with her thoughts.
But it's okay. You had a lot of feelings. I just want to nurture your younger self.
You're so sweet.
Let's not bully younger Nathan.
Oh my God, you're being so sweet. You little cutie.
Are you gonna cry?
I don't think so, but it's like I'm surprised by how sweet you're being. Okay. Continue.
Well, you wanted me to roast you this whole time?
Bitch, I really felt like that was up. Because if I was reading
this too.
If I was reading this, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're always hard on ourselves. The judgment on ourselves, right?
Ooh, this is a very interesting exercise.
This is a very interesting exercise.
Is this what you planned for?
No, I didn't. I wanted to cancel today, but you really forced this one.
Oh my God.
You're a drug pusher.
I am a drug pusher. Okay, anyway.
Where did I even leave off?
I don't know, girl.
I'm just really upset because I feel like it was all so easy to fix. All I needed from you was to show me you needed me. And to say sorry rather than want to be right. I just needed you to try to acknowledge my side, and maybe this wouldn't have happened. Fair.
I don't like the word needed. Ain't nobody
needed.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody
That's
needs.
a little dramatic.
Be nice.
Okay, sure. Be nice. Be nice. Hilarious.
Unfortunately, this night made it clear of this pattern that kept happening. One I don't want in a relationship of mine. One I don't want in a relationship.
Yeah.
You don't have to intentionally hurt me, ... but sometimes even unintentionally you do.
Aww.
When I tell you how you made me feel, I just think you'd rather call me crazy than try to apologize for making me feel that way. That, unfortunately, will always leave my feelings invalid, and that's not okay for me. That's probably why you call yourself crazy now.
Oh, it's not his fault. It's my parents.
It's a reflection.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't... This was a moment of projection because of your parents.
Okay, hold up now. Also, bitch, it's so hot in here. I'm not...
Is it? Do I need to turn on the air?
I will just let you continue, but just so everyone knows.
I can't open the window.
I feel like I'm a sweatbox.
Sweatbox here.
It's like a couple of the Thruple episode where they were like that little hot tent.
The little... and then
the truth-telling tent.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh, your cat. Oh, my God.
Oh, sorry. That, unfortunately, will always leave my feelings invalid, and that is not okay for me. I don't need to be right either, but I just needed you to try and at least see it from my understanding. I just would never act this way with any relationship I cared about. Therefore, I hope and expect the same in return. I need you to see a situation from multiple sides and not just your own.
Oh, ew. A little cunty.
A little cunty, but maybe he needed it.
Maybe.
Because he was clearly just seeing his side, but, whatever. If you want to blame me for this breakup, you can. But imagine how hurt and alone in this you must have made me feel for me to get to that point. I had pictured marrying you.
Okay, so dramatic. Okay, fine. We really did feel this way. Okay, but
you did.
Okay,
you loved him. I had pictured marrying you and starting a new career to provide a beautiful life for our future, one we could rely on. I wanted this forever, until it was clear to me that you are not here for me the way that I need you to be, and you don't understand what I need, even after so many talks about it.
So dramatic. Oh my God. Okay, keep going.
You're clearly hurt. This is breakup shit, man.
I don't even believe in the concept of marriage anymore. So hearing this now is just like I don't know who that is.
You've done a lot of work on yourself.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, hilarious.
I don't really know if you didn't think that was a big deal for me or what, but I just felt like you were not there for me on Friday the way I need you to be. I explained what this festival was supposed to be for me, and then let you know how happy I was doing it with you, the boy who made me want to be my best self and battle all these demons. I made it so clear how much I wanted and needed you there for me. But on the actual day, you could not even you could have not been further. I think you meant
God
further.
damn it. Could not be my father.
I think you meant further.
On the day you could not be my father.
Actual day, you could not have been further away. It was so hurtful and disappointing how I didn't feel like you cared about what I went through to get there and do that for myself. That day was supposed to be a beautiful open festival about letting go. One that I had been planning for months.
Oh my God.
Because I cared about the therapeutic release. So I wanted to
not this voice, you little bitch. Hilarious.
It kind of needed for it. So I wanted to bring you because I thought of all the people I could have chosen to experience that with me. You'd be the one to really be there for me. What festival was this?
It was like that. It's like when you release fucking lanterns. Like I'm like the way this is just like a PG movie. Like I'm just like my little Disney princess. I have to release my demons, and we have to go to the desert. It's really embarrassing.
I thought it was like Coachella, or like maybe a music festival.
No, that'd be even more embarrassing. I really needed you to listen. I really needed you to come to like what's his name, like Kygo, and I really
and you couldn't make it.
And Diplo, like you weren't there for me. Rihanna was the
or
headliner.
what song was playing, and you were not there to me to dance with.
It's like where were you at our festival? Okay. Anyway.
Sorry, there are people like that.
I know. Oops. It's fine if you are. I don't really care. I'm just
you
not.
are too, clearly.
It was a festival of lanterns.
Okay, it's a lantern festival.
Girl, you never seen this? When
I've
they
seen
release
those.
the lanterns, you write on the fucking lanterns. You're like, oh, I want to let this
so
go.
Therapeutic.
Is it?
It's like
It's a little
really, does that really
It's
cause,
a little like capitalism.
It's really like, let's capitalize on your trauma.
yeah. It's like write down
And then
your
put
worst memories,
and
then
go
like
waste on the earth and like more plastic and
Rise
things
Festival
and trash.
to have a comment.
You're right. And release more trash into the earth that's not necessary.
Okay.
Is it really that good for the environment?
Ask them. Drag them. Drag them.
Drag them, bitch. Where am I?
Bitch, I don't know. I feel like I have no idea.
But no, sorry, okay. So I wanted to bring you because I thought of all the people I could have chosen to experience that with me. You'd be the one to really be there for me.
Good English.
Yeah. Stop. I'm trying to get through this because I really want to read this next sentence.
What was the next sentence?
It's not that bad, but now I feel like I get disappointed.
You made it sound monumental.
You only be there for me, but you left me so alone. But kind of worse. I wish I was alone to do that for myself. If I would have known, you'd make me feel like that. Instead, I was sitting next to someone who says they love me, but never once asked how I felt or wanted to talk about anything about the experience. Ultimately, though, I think the breaking point was your comment, oh, no, we're not going to read that. That's not fair. That's not what it's about. When your lantern words were basically blowing up right in front of my face. I just don't really get it. That was that's what this festival is about. Openness and vulnerability.
I cannot with how dramatic I am.
I thought it would.
He wouldn't let me see what he wrote on his little lantern.
And you were like,
I was upset. I was like, why aren't you going to show me?
That's his emotions.
I know. What a selfish little cunt.
Yeah, you're selfish. That was a little selfish moment.
Ew. I thought this was what it's about. The openness of the festival.
It's like, so tell me your problems. I thought you were supposed to confine in me. No, confine in a fucking lantern.
Bitch, that's dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, skip. Skip ahead.
But you were
I sound bad here. I sound bad. I'm just kidding.
It's fine. But you were so closed off. It was so disappointing.
It was so dramatic. I'm sorry, Chaz.
It was so disappointing that I had even more conversations with some strangers when I helped them light their lanterns than I did with you.
That was true.
I just could not.
It was like stonewalling me, kind of like it was.
Damn.
But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Process. Like, he did it. Oh God. Okay. Sounds like I'm really still sitting with this. I haven't thought about this in so long. Anyway, keep going.
I could just not understand. I just could not understand. I can't be with someone who refuses to open up and let me in. It's so opposite from how I am programmed.
Oh, vomit. Oh my God. I want to throw up all over this microphone. That's so dramatic. Okay, but anyway, it's fine.
You take a shot every time Nathan says it's so dramatic.
The most dramatic season yet. Sorry, that makes you think of The Bachelor.
I can't.
Do you watch that show?
Well, I've always...
You just know the phrase.
Yeah.
Okay.
I keep trying to understand, but I don't see why it was so hard for you to let me in during this time we were together. I don't doubt you could have gone... on next page.
Not next page.
Could have gone... Wait,
everybody.
I don't wanna...
Intermission, perhaps.
Here, take these. It would have gone there, but who knows when. I can't allow you and let you disregard my feelings in the process and shut me out. It could be years of you doing that to me.
What?
It is hurtful and something you obviously can't let me be a part of right now, or else you would have. So at this point...
Is there a period? That bitch is such it was like a fucking
reading it all
ridiculous.
Like in one breath.
Oh my God.
So at this point, it's not a relationship I could see myself in.
Oh, wow.
It's not what my parents have.
Oh, disgusting. Keep
Or
going.
what any of my other friends' relationships have that I look up to.
Oh, cute.
Whose relationship did you...
No one. I don't believe anyone that was dating at that time is still together.
No one was like, yeah. I was like, who's in a good relationship then?
Ain't nobody.
Oh my God.
It was like...
Don't wave the paper because of the noise.
Oh. I didn't know. You didn't tell me. I'm hot. Get back. It's fine.
Oh, the air is on. You don't feel it now?
It's fine. I'm just going to start slowly taking off all my clothes.
I'm in a sweater and I feel like chilly.
Okay, keep going.
Oh my God. I can't. It is so upsetting that this one night that was supposed to be one of the most beautiful, therapeutic,
for me,
loving memories of my life with someone I loved actually turned into the night you showed me. You just aren't able to fully care about me or my feelings.
Oh, the expectations I'm placing on him. This is crazy.
You're not being receptive. Like, how are you feeling in this?
No. It's like the night that was so important to me, and you dare like not be present for that?
Right, crazy.
Excuse me.
I feel like I'm starting to feel the shrooms. It feels a little funhousey.
I've been surprised you've been able to read.
Yeah, I'm like invested. Oh, wow. I'm like I want to see what happens. You know.
Let's keep going. You're gonna have to cut some of this.
No, I like it. So now you enjoyed that night the way you wanted to, but you didn't even think of me or remember what I said or how I needed to be, how it needed to be for me. You were there all alone, as was I. I felt a million miles from you, even with your hand in mine. Okay, this just turned poetic.
This is so mortifying. She is not a poet. She tried desperately.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Bars.
Bars.
She really wanted to release that single. I was so alone. Where were you? Your hand was in mine. We felt so far away.
I felt a million miles from you, even with your hand in mine.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
That is a line. That is a bar right there.
It's giving like I've watched too many Nicholas Sparks movies at this point.
These unrealistic expectations.
Your hand was in mine, but you're a million miles away.
What the southern accent? I can't.
You are so far away.
I feel very high on
I'm
shrooms.
a little high now.
I am very high. But I'm very committed. Like I need to
How
get
many more
this.
pages?
Am I recording? I'm recording, right?
Oh, bitch. If you was not recording, I would be like, okay, let's go through.
We're done. Just let all of this.
Throw it away.
I can't. Okay, I want to keep going. The people need to know what happens.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay. Where am I?
I don't know.
Oh, the bar that you had. Okay. I am not perfect and do not admitting to thinking I am. We both said things during this relationship and made dreams and promises together. And I'm so sorry that I'm walking away now.
Hello, Usher. Hello? He really wanted a mixtape. Like, I really wanted my single.
I felt like you started feeling yourself at this
It
point.
was like, hey, you were holding my hand, and I've never felt so far away.
Yeah. I was so hopeful this whole time, and I really never saw these patterns able to hurt me. Whoa, hold on. Sorry. I never saw these patterns able to... and I really never saw these... Is it me or you?
You are so high now. The way you're trying to focus is hilarious.
I know. I really never saw these patterns able to hurt me as much as they did. But the fact that it is such a pattern and something I feel the constant need to vocalize lets me know that it's just not working. I am just a normal human being.
The way you are trying.
A moment's silence.
The way you are trying so
I'm
hard.
trying really hard.
To say one sentence.
It's like, I am flawed. I can never be more sorry for taking these plans we made together away now. I just don't think we work together at this time in our lives. Neither of us were providing what we need for each other. I do not fully blame you for this, just as I hope you do not fully blame me.
You are crying.
I'm crying.
You are so ridiculous. I fucking cannot with this. I'm having an ab exercise.
It's very clear now that we do not value the same type of healthy relationship or even the same things.
He didn't want to go
In
to
life.
church with me, everyone. He didn't want to go to church with me.
Is that what it was?
Kind of. It was like so embarrassing. You didn't want to go to church with me, Chaz?
Some people care about those things.
Oh yeah, I know some people
Younger
do.
Nate
I know. I
needed
don't
that.
want. I did. I don't want to
Okay.
knock people who would love that.
And your younger self who needed that.
That's
to
what
feel.
I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, yeah. We have to tell. Have to tell the people. It's fine to want this. Keep going.
Oh my God.
Not me asking you to keep going. How much longer is actually what's happening? Please be done. I can't believe this.
I want to see what happens. And I'll never be cold to you or not be here for you now, though. I hope that is evident in the way I've loved you so far. My full amount of love was here all along, and it still is, even when we are apart.
Aww.
Please come to me, cry to me. Let me hold you whenever you need me.
Oh my God, please cut that out. That's so embarrassing.
There will be no hesitation in me being there for you.
Aww.
Just like my past relationships, you've always heard me speak. Or no, you always heard me speak of. I still care about them even now.
That's very true.
You're different, though, and I always knew it. I care about you more than I ever have for anyone. So my heart is open for you whenever.
Oh God.
I love you, and I'm so deeply sorry to cause you pain.
Oh no. You're crying. Oh my God. hilarious.
It's not because of this. It's because of the
it's so dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh, a tearjerker. Really?
It's sweet. Oh, I felt that way. I have a lot of breakup letters that sound just like that.
Oh my God, I want to die. I don't actually want to die, but I mean, that's so dramatic. It's like giving let me watch A Walk to Remember.
Yes.
Several times.
But feelings are real.
They were.
These were real feelings. A Walk to Remember is not real.
Oh, you're being so cute. This is when you're being cute again.
Yeah, this is sweet. Real. Okay. Your feelings, yes, you're immature. Yes, you were whatever. Like, you didn't know any better. You still need to work on yourself. But this is where
it's giving 25. It's giving 25.
Probably about 25.
I think we're 25.
I think around 25.
Yeah.
You still needed a lot to learn, and that's okay. Give yourself.
Oh, you're being so sweet.
Give yourself that moment.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. Don't be hard on yourself.
So I'm not being hard, but
you've helped me find my worth during this time, more than I realized, and I needed to find out. Actually, I'm not sure if you ever really realized that. Thank you so much, truly. Unfortunately, I feel. If I'm being true to what I need and how I need to be loved, this relationship is not it currently. Damn. Sorry, that sounds like you.
Does that mean that is not right currently?
Yeah, well, just the way that was written, it was a little, it's just not it currently. It's giving perhaps.
It's not it currently.
Perhaps it's not working. I just feel it should have been common sense to have wanted to be there for me.
Oh, just. Disgusting. I hate the word should in general, but I mean that's atrocious.
I didn't want to have to keep reminding you to be there for me. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't have to remind somebody.
Okay, sure.
You're right. You're right there. You're not here. Sorry.
What the hell?
You are not here ready to love me the way I need.
Oh.
And I can't keep bothering you to be someone you aren't right now.
Oh, girl.
It's exhausting for both of us.
This is.
And I don't feel like I should even have to ask anymore.
Makes me want to flip the table over.
Should I skip this one?
It's hilarious. I'm enjoying it. It's
okay.
funny.
I feel I so clearly spelled out how I need to be loved and how I feel it. There seems to just be such an willingness, and I can't force you to want to make those changes for me. I just think if you really cared, you would just have.
Okay, bitch. Absolutely not.
It's not how that works. People
change what they want.
Yeah.
Okay, Nathan. We're a little confused.
You didn't know. You're
okay.
young. This is giving young.
It's giving 25.
It's giving 25.
How many more pages? I really thought that was almost done.
2.25.
Is this an extended episode on Patreon?
Oh, this is already an hour in. It's fine. You know what? Nina said that she wished my episodes were longer.
Okay. Hilarious. This a whole episode became this.
It's literally this. Oh yeah. Oh, where did the time go?
I'm so fucking dead. I have no idea.
At least this was more productive than the last one. Last one was just nothing.
I guess.
This has like some sort of meaning.
Certainly.
We're giving something, you know?
I have no idea.
Maybe it's not as funny because we're not as high, but it's still funny.
It's funny to me.
It's funny to you. I think it's funny, and I think it's sweet. And I think it's therapeutic.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let me just get through this email because we're...
It's not an email, it's my life. Let me get through this email.
It's an email.
It's my life. Sorry.
It's a breakup letter.
Okay.
The endless amount of conversations. You know what's actually... Sorry. My messages to Kevin were way worse than this.
You're lying.
I swear.
Oh.
I found them recently on Facebook because it was sent through Facebook. And I found it recently and I was like,
I want to read that.
The audacity.
Oh.
And I was even younger, so it was even dumber.
Ooh. We were watching too
Part
many
2.
movies.
I know. I was in the same place as you.
Oh my God.
We were like mentally the same. I felt like
we've grown together.
We've grown together. We're
mentally like 12.
We're mentally 12.
I barely knew how to set up this camera. Sorry. Anyway.
Okay. The endless amount of conversations where you would talk about things you wish you had, because they would make me so happy. Always just left me thinking, you are so unfulfilled with what you have to be happy for right in front of you in the moment. I was always happy with just you.
Ew.
But you constantly were speaking of what you still needed to be happy. My worth is more than the things you thought you needed. And I know that now. I cannot allow anyone to make me feel minuscule to a grand plan or list of things they still feel they need in order for them to be truly happy. That's just giving. You guys are both mental health. You're both going through depression.
The way you just said that is hilarious. I thought you were gonna say something different. You were like, that's just giving. You're both mental health. You're both so insane. I hope you know. Like, an expert opinion said. You guys need help. Okay?
I can't. I'm crying. I can't.
You have killed me. Okay.
That being said,
No.
No. That being said, I hope you need these things, that you get them, and I truly hope they make you happy like you think they will.
Oh, what a little
What
cunt.
a little cunt. You could have just been like, I hope you do find happiness.
No,
I
I'm
hope
just
you
saying,
are
I
happy."
hope they do. I hope they
I hope it's really what you're saying. I really, truly hope they make you happy like you think they will.
Bitch, I'm thinking like, I know what would make you happy.
So I hope you know what you think you know will make you happy. Will make you happy.
Oh my God.
That was dick. That was kind of. That was entitled.
Awful. Oh my God. Chaz. I got that.
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry.
Were you traumatized by this letter? We need your feedback.
I know.
Part 2.
Please don't ask for his feedback. I would be
Comment
mortified.
below. Slide in my DMs. let me
Chaz's
know.
version. Chaz, we're gonna book you on a flight from Paris. We really need to know.
I really want to get through this fucking letter, okay? I really want to get through it.
Dear Lord. This is, oh my God.
I can't. Sorry. Our definitions of happy may be completely opposite. So I hope you find your meaning and is happy for you.
Stop reading it like that.
You are beautiful and beyond talented in so many different ways. And I have no doubt that you will accomplish and have everything you could have ever want. That man is in Paris now.
He's in Paris. He's doing great.
And he's doing fine.
He got everything he wanted. Without me. It's fine. I am fine.
Your younger self is dying.
Oh, yeah. It seems like you're doing great.
It seems like you're doing great. But I love you, and I'm here for you.
I'm just crying on a podcast.
No matter what. Okay, I can't. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I can't. Where am I? My hope and prayer for you
Oh, not a prayer.
is that you find inner love and happiness right now, though. The book you gave me, which is funny because you don't read.
I don't read. What book?
The book you gave me taught me
that.
that. And you did too.
My
You
God.
were my constant reminder to get over my insecurities and love myself right now. To stop waiting. I really think I have. I hope you know. Do that for yourself. I hope you know. I hope you now do that for yourself.
I hope you know. Do that for yourself.
I hope you now do that for yourself.
Oh, okay.
But still,
Makes so much sense. She's a really great writer. Is this?
We're almost done. Stop. No, I mean there's one more page left.
This sounds like an ending. This sounds like a false ending.
A false ending. Every paragraph sounds like an ending.
She needed an editor. So what she needed? She needed a writer's team.
Okay, let me go. I have no ill feelings towards you.
No. Casting spells on you.
You're still just as beautiful to me as the day we first met.
Aww.
You'll remain in my head that way forever. You did nothing wrong. Even though I wrote a letter.
Wait, what? What did I say even though I wrote a letter?
You said you did nothing wrong. Even though you wrote 4 pages of everything he was wrong about.
I'm gonna rip this woman.
Close the door. I feel like Brian.
Oh no.
No, he's fine. He's just not on our level.
No one is.
No one is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. Where am I? Oh man.
Be done.
Okay. No, you didn't look. I just found out very clearly you're not who I need you to be, and I can't make you change.
That's true.
Just a little cunty.
She is a little.
I can't make you change. I can't make you.
It's so cunty.
Yeah, it's just
It's
like
giving
you are.
it's giving holier than that.
It's really like, and I feel like if you really truly love someone, you accept them for who they are. So really, it should have just been like, I love you, and this is who you are.
We don't need a letter.
You're right.
We don't need.
And we're just gonna accept that.
Yeah, no.
And move on. It's so funny how because I'm reading a little.
Do not tell me that I see multiple pages left.
No.
The interview is done.
Can I just read this
Ugh.
But live how you want, Bubba. Be happy how you want. You don't need me to be happy. You can do it all on your own.
Why are you being a little fucking baby? I do remember bawling at this part.
I am not
crying.
happiness. I am just a person who crossed your path and loved you deeply and made you happy during this time in your life. Life goes on, and there's plenty to be happy for every day.
OMG, please stop.
The next one. Okay, we can end it here because the next one's like, I'm pretty depressed right now. I don't know if you want to go into.
Oh yeah, no, that might be bad.
So maybe we'll just end. Let's go to the last sentence.
Of course, she's depressed.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, there's still a whole page left.
I wrote you a letter. Don't shut up.
So we'll skip that whole next page. Let's just go to the last part. So just to wrap it up.
Sure.
Because I feel like we get the jits, you know.
I feel like we did a while ago.
You're forever imprinted on my heart.
Oh.
And I'll never forget imprint.
Twilight.
I know.
I needed better words.
You definitely read the whole Twilight series. I will never forget the love you gave me and how we loved one another during this time in our lives. Thank you for your smile, deep, silly laughs, warm hugs, endless kisses, and positive influence for changes in my life. You'll never know how much you helped me grow. And I only hope I helped the same. You're beautiful, semicolon, but that's it.
You're beautiful, semicolon.
Yeah, you're beautiful, semicolon.
I don't remember. Did that mean something to us? I have no idea. How
very high on shrooms too.
I'm high now as well. But
and the light over there does
I
not
should
help.
look around more. Well, I mean, I'm in a fun house.
Literally,
I mean, everything's fine.
Oh my god! So,
how long is this?
It's already an hour and 10 minutes in. So let's final thoughts.
You're making this the episode. This is gonna be the whole episode. I'm so mortified.
We're here now. We read the whole thing for this? For nothing?
Imagine I'm like, cut the whole thing.
I'd be so pissed.
I know you would be. No, you could keep it. Some of it seems really silly.
No, I think it was. What do you think?
Seems fine. I don't know. I mean, that's silly. You're asking me, what did I think? Oh, a therapist.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's giving.
So how are you feeling after you read your emotions?
After you read my emotions. Well, it's giving. Should have been medicated. Should have received a proper diagnosis.
Did you send it to any like friends to like?
Absolutely. You think this went through editors? You think this went through people who gave me the green light to read
No one
about
was
this?
giving you the green light. Yeah. Your therapist.
My own little delusion.
Did you go to therapy back then?
I was going to a therapist that like
was trying to make you straight.
Yeah, previously. So no therapist at that time, as we can see.
Yeah.
You want me to? Let me bring back page number 3.
No, too much.
Hilarious. Okay. Are you genuinely asking how I feel? Yeah. I think it's just so silly. I totally don't mind you reading it. I was worried because I couldn't remember what was even in the letter. That I was like, oh, what's this gonna reveal? Like, what if it's?
It is kind of nerve wracking. I want to do this more often. Like, send me your like love letters.
I'm pretty sure who is doing this a breakup letter. I feel like I really do feel like I must.
I think it's kind of romantic.
I'm sure.
I mean, it could have been.
I'm sure if you ask my ex-boyfriends, they'll be like, Nathan.
It could have been just a page. And maybe if not just, it's so funny because it went from like.
It's giving so dramatic. It's too much.
Okay, let's unpack this. Why is so dramatic?
Literally in my head, I was like, oh, it's a movie. We're in a
Is
Nicholas
that how you
Sparks.
felt back then?
Absolutely. I thought I was gonna marry that bitch and like we were gonna have like the wedding. I pictured the wedding. I pictured all these things.
Yeah.
So when it didn't go the way I wanted.
I mean, can you blame yourself though with like the world of like Disney movies and fucking
absolutely not. He was
Nicholas
gonna look
Sparks.
great in the green tux. He was gonna look
green
so good.
Tux.
We'll never know. Okay. You broke my heart.
You broke my heart.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I did it to myself.
Yeah.
I am delusional, and I needed to get away.
This letter was giving to Lulu, but it's okay.
It's okay. I
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're so.
Did he actually read it?
I read it out loud, Steph. When I tell you, the Lulu party of
that
one.
part is. You read it out loud.
Read it out loud to him. Don't you remember? Oh, so suddenly is this not okay?
No. I'm just like,
I feel a lot of judgment now.
No, I'm just trying to envision in my head how was he taking it.
So we had broken up in the car on the way home from Vegas. You got that part from the letter.
Yeah.
We spent a couple days apart. I was home at my parents' house, like crying, like we broke up. I was like, you got what you wanted. Basically vibes. Because they didn't want me to move in with him anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it was kind of giving like, everything you wanted to happen. It was like so a movie. Okay, but anyway. And then I went to get all my stuff from that apartment like a couple days later. So I had time to write this lengthy letter. Yeah. And then when I got there, I was like, I wrote something. I wrote something to you. And then I read it out loud.
That's fun. And did he cry?
We were both crying so much.
Okay. Then you guys shared this moment together. This was like
I really love Chaz. He's so sweet.
It was something like you guys shared, and it's how you felt. Like
sure, but I mean, oh my God, we needed a.
So that's why you were cringing because you felt like you were reliving, like especially me, like saying it out loud. Because
I'm like, oh my God, this is what I subjected him to. That's almost giving that because it's just like I'm reliving the trauma of like being him now. Except it's not the same time, but it was like.
Oh my God. So how does it feel to be on the other end?
Oh, disgusting. I'm so sorry. I am sending this to him. I'm totally gonna send this to him.
You should. Hi, Chaz.
I know he's so lovely, and he lives in Paris, and it was even like, oh, I want to come visit. I think he has a lovely boyfriend. They've been together a long time. Aww. They don't need me.
Throuple, maybe, perhaps.
No one needs me.
I need you.
No, okay. Oh, I do love you.
Okay.
Okay. No, hilarious. I'm sweating because the room is hot, not because that
I'm so fucking high right now. I feel like everything keeps moving like around you.
Really?
And I'm trying to look at you without like looking weird because I just feel like things are just like going like this.
Yeah, I must have already.
And that light, I think it's just because it's like moving around. I
feel completely myself, if you want me to be honest. I don't feel impacted by anything.
Take another one.
I understand that things around me look as though they should not.
Yeah. No, it feels funny.
I know.
It feels weird, but I'm also calm. Like, I kind of just want to end this and sit.
Yeah, let's watch something. Yeah, what are we going to watch?
Couple to Thruple?
So you haven't seen the new episodes?
I haven't seen the new episodes.
We're going to have to talk about Couple to Thruple.
Oh, Traders. I just started watching Traders.
I love Traders. There's a new episode tonight. And what time is it?
I'm not caught up yet, though.
Oh, because
caught up.
We should invite Emma over because I watch it with Emma every week. Well,
really?
we've missed a couple weeks, but
does Emma want to come over when we're on shrooms?
I feel completely fine. That's what's funny because I don't know how you feel.
No, I'm just gonna be sitting here on shrooms by myself.
How do you feel though?
I'm on shrooms.
See, I'm aware.
I feel like I'm on shrooms.
Your room looks like I'm miniature. I got my little baby, but
it just feels like
I feel completely myself.
So silly.
I'm just like, this is who I am.
And I just want to sit around. Okay, pull plug yourself.
Oh well, Nate Lusk or
perhaps
_feet, but just don't tell anyone it's me. Okay, now your microphone looks a little crazy to me. It looks like it's bent. Or did it just fall?
It is bent. It is. Oh, is it falling?
Is so silly.
Why is it falling? Does it feel like it's falling? No.
It looks as though it's going.
Right.
Did you break it?
I don't know. Anyways, follow me.
I think they already do. That's why they're here.
Stefanie Maegan, or not. I think it'll be the first episode. Chaz, maybe send it to his friends.
Oh, that's true. Chaz, if you send this to some of your friends,
please follow me. Stefanie Maegan, or go to brocotherapy.com. What a shit is there. Oh, the shit is there. Oh,
I love you. This was so silly.
Shrooms part 2. What do you guys think?
I think at the beginning, for me, was rough, and then we found a rhythm. That's how I feel.
I feel like I don't remember what happened.
I mean, I feel like at the beginning I was stressed out because I really felt like I was drug pushing you. Felt like you didn't want to do this.
I really didn't, but it's okay.
Are you having fun now?
No, I am. I'm having a great time.
Great. Okay.
Okay, bye. I just feel like it's so weird. It's great. The lights.
Let me look around.
Everything.
I'm so aware that everything looks so silly, but I mean.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Girl therapy.